Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We just picked up a new follower, a bloke by the name of Arcade Gannon. Please don't tell me you forgot. I may have made a mistake in doing so. I'm not sure if I can still achieve his level. His quest. Kind of done all. He's like I think it was Victoria, where he had to take her along to certain places, show her stuff. I kind of already did most of that. But yeah, there is very little I can do that I haven't done already. Uh-oh. Well done, laddie. Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I?
Hello.
Howdy, Doc.
Hey, good to see you.
I met a kid unsatisfied with his life on the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new
Bright, sensitive soul, loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him. More than rough. It's a... thugs. Freeside is in dire need. But
Anything I can do?
there is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately.
Helping
Yes,
addicts?
old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Yeah, Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Should I start?
In Freeside, the drunks and
I'll see what I can do.
sobering...
Wanted to calm things down. Where would I
The
start?
big man around here, he has the most... Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going...
Why do you never say goodbye?
Hey,
It's hurtful. I was going to go to Caesar's place, the fort, so that I could tell Arcade that I'm just there to snoop around and such. That gets you a few points.
Hey, you're the one who's been going.
Other stuff includes transferring the electricity to
howdy.
Free Side and West Side.
Not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph.
You dare come at me with a tire iron? You must die. Bill, my boy. You, Bill? I don't think that's Bill. Bill, my boy. Oh, Jacob.
You have chems, buddy?
You look bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using it.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries.
What's supplying?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't... So you're back. People looking for a fix, man?
Anything about Bill and
Yeah,
Jacob?
man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my
Trying to kill him?
Those fools are from NCR. I'd love we were doing just fine before those
I need you to stop.
Really? You know what? I might be willing...
So, the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to...
Attaboy.
Bang, 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 bang.
So you're back.
I took care of the dealer. Now you can...
What?
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff-Out could do it one
I
shot.
never thought about using that combination before. Thank God. I'm gonna head to the...
That makes sense. Combine a bunch of chems with a thing that gets temporarily gets rid of what's it? Withdraw. To just get rid of the withdrawal more. I mean, Jesus Christ, would just give him the chems, then the withdrawal would stop. Because you wouldn't be denied the chems that his body is telling him he needs. Jeezy, crazy.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey.
No. Hey? Is he not in here? Hi, Bill.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I'll head over to the fort and get some rest.
Howdy.
Howdy. What is this thing saying? Julie's over here. Why is it telling me to run all over the place?
Hey.
Yo.
Welcome.
Help with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. If you need some medical
Yay! see what that did. Ooh, my. That's good. Where are you at, punk? Pansk? Like a mountain goat.
Nice robot.
Yeah, he is a nice robot, and you best leave him alone.
Heart. What rhymes with heart? What?
You good?
They did? Oh, that's great.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Stop staring at Edie. Eddie, rather. Now, what I'm about to do may just lead me to a massive gunfight. Not entirely certain. We'll find out together. Oh my, no. Death claws. I am not a fan. I found all the volts. A volt-tastic. Let us learn the nature of this vault. Who's your good robot? Give me some pets, yes I am. Hello?
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Got you so
That
worked
coward
up.
Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
That's a good point.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you here?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran, past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the...
I think I need to know all this. I'm just gonna skip it.
It's the main...
Why you guys hate the
Their
NCR?
republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
They're trying to rebuild the U.S.
What do you want?
And you are?
You really don't know. I was blowing up supply. He was an inmate. But
Overseer's office? Overseer's office. That's usually one more overseer than there needs to be.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
Open your eyes, please.
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR, a group of us want to leave.
What are you doing?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison.
And Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize. I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be. So, when Cook told me his plan... If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below...
Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves without access to the sulfur.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiency. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, this password is Kenneth. Please change this password. A has not been informed of the lore of the research being undertaken in the levels. Excuse me. The question is,
We bought and sold guys like Four Eyes over there like property back in the prison.
should I actually do it?
Grim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
I would know. I put him there. Male, age 31. 1687865 often misinterprets other actions as hostile, perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with 1687865, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him, due to his defensive nature, thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. Patient, males, age 34, brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we now are seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. Female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere, and that they often wake her from her sleep. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he, at one point, believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. Patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. Sounds fun. Ale? Male, age 22. Patient came to use, claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clear off would prove difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Don't worry, there is a reason I'm picking that stuff up. Just checking. Sometimes the game likes to be sneaky like that. Anyhow, I guess we'll call it a video here. I'm the Blues 32. This is Fallout New Vegas. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.